up, you guys? Welcome back. If you're new, welcome. And a few of you have asked me like how I'm doing some of the SFX stuff that I've been doing here on the channel, and I know like you guys kind of get to see me doing it on my Friday videos, but I don't really explain what I'm doing or what I'm using or why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it, you know what I mean? So yeah, this seems like there's a need for a little bit of a tutorial, and I am by no means like a professional, okay? Like I don't know what I'm doing, but what I do know I learned from doing what you're doing right now, and that's watching a YouTube video. So I'm gonna see if I can help you guys out with some, you know, beginner level SFX stuff, because it's super fun. I love being spooky. It's fun. It's fun. I literally can't see anything out of this eye, by the way, so depth perception, kind of a problem right now. Yeah, I keep trying to grab things and missing. It's fun. Alright, so today I'm gonna do a scar using wax, and I've hit this pretty hard, so bear with me. But I have to say this is probably my least favorite, because it's just so sticky, and like it gets difficult to work with sometimes, but like I feel like the scars using this look better than scars using latex. I don't know. It's just my own personal preference. It's just a pain in the keister to do. I'm going to warn you right now. If you have something kind of coating your fingers so it doesn't stick to you as bad, that definitely helps. And like, it helps if you have an actual tool too. I'm using the back of a tweezer. But that's what I use because I don't have the actual tool. So we're going to do a scar going through the eyebrow and kind of down into the cheek area. So you want to block out part of your eyebrow, which is what I've already done. If you don't know how to do that, it's I suggest watching like a drag queen's tutorial because they do it all the time. I kind of suck at it, but I try. Okay, but basically you get like an Elmer's glue stick and you do that, and then you brush your, you know, brow hairs up and try to get them as flat as possible, and then you do a layer of setting powder with a dry blender, and then let it dry, do another layer, let it dry, do another layer, basically. And then if you're like me and you have really dark eyebrows, you want to do like a white after you block them initially, and then you want to kind of find something that's going to block the color of your brow. So I do sort of like a peachy color because I'm very pasty, but typically they do like an orange. That's what I've learned from watching many seasons of Drag Race. But I'm too pasty for orange. Orange shines through the foundation on me, so I have to do like a peach color. Yeah. Anyway, you're gonna take your wax and you're going to fix it where you want it. So you put it where you want it, and then take your tool. If you're cool and you have the actual tool, you're awesome. I don't. So you want to take this and you want to kind of smooth the edges out so it blends in with your skin. So like right on the edges, just smush it down. And I'm getting it right into my baby hairs. That's going to be fun later. And then you do the same to the other side. Just kind of smush it down. And then we're going to take it down to the under eye. Actually, let's flip that. Okay, so there's our basic position. I'm going to kind of smooth it out just a little bit because I don't want it so raised. Okay, now for this one, like I said, I don't want it to be like so raised, so I'm actually going to take like the tweezer end of my tweezers here, and I'm going to do like a line right down the middle of the scar that we're going to fill in with black after we do our base. Okay, and after you get the excess from that, you want to kind of go along and smooth the edges of that out. Okay, So there's the wax work. Now you just gotta do your base. Alright, so we're back. The base is done. And now we're going to do a little detail work on this scar so it looks extra scarry. Not scary, scarry. Kind of scary too. Whatever. Anyway, you can either do this with eyeshadow, or if you have water activated liners, that's been my go-to. So that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to be using the Holy Grail collection from Europe Beauty. I, of course, am an affiliate, but these have actually proven like really, really useful for SFX stuff. So I've used this quite a bit this Halloween. Just throwing it out there. These are very handy. So I'm going to use the black to go right down the middle where we did the indentation. A little art brush that I bought at Walmart. We get like a really fine like detail brush. Next to that, we're going to dip into the pastel pink. And just kind of outline the edges right along that line. I'm gonna mix in a little bit of the pastel orange too, just to kind of give it a little variation, just in places. That's how I do that. Stay tuned for more. Okay, I had intended for this to have like several SFX tips and stuff in it, but I don't think I can do that and still have it be like a normal length video. So we're just going to chop it up into different videos. This was this look. As you can see, I went around the base with like a deep pink or like a purpley toned thing just to kind of give it some depth. But this was this. I hope you guys enjoyed this and stay tuned for more. Love you. Bye.